Hi everybody, Paul here from Hill Country Rings. Today we're going to be making a ring from a piece of the 2024 NBA All-Star Court. So this is an actual piece of the court that was used for all the All-Star games. So let's go in the shop. This is a piece of the floor court from the 2024 NBA All-Star game, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it comes with a certificate of authenticity, and I got this online, and it costs some money, but hey, I just wanted to try this out. It's really hard to get anything other than these little tiny pieces like this, individual. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on a tungsten ring with the flat sides, which would make a really nice looking ring. So this is a size 12.5, and it's going to be a tight fit, but I think I can make it. And do notice, I mean, you get what you get when you get some of this. It's got a staple in it right there, and so I think I can work around that. I'm going to go ahead and have to pull that staple out because I don't want to try to turn this wood with that metal in there. I think that would be an issue. So first thing I need to do is just try to get that staple out there without ruining the wood. Okay, we're getting this staple out. That's a monster staple too. It was really in there. I mean, I split the wood, which is something I didn't want to do. But I still think I can work around it. Work right up to this edge. And get that ring core to fit. So I think I can still put this guy on the lathe and turn him and stay real close to this side, or a little closer to that side, away from this side, and still have enough wood to make a good inlay. So let's go ahead and get him on the lathe, and we'll bore him out and turn him. I think he is a 24 millimeter. Let's go and measure him. Yeah, 23.98, so a 24. And then we will, first thing we'll do is flatten him off, and then we'll bore him out. Actually, we'll bore him out and then we'll flatten him down where we want him. First thing I do is trim him up a little bit on the bandsaw. So he's, get some of this off with there. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and drill him out. All right, I have measured the inlay channel. It's 3.96, yeah, maybe 6. And I put this mooring bar all the way in to the back of the wood. I'm going to turn on my DRO, my digital readout. I'm going to 0 it, then pull back this way to 4 millimeters, and go ahead and clamp him down. Then I'm going to bore him. I'm going to pull this way when I'm turning him, and that will leave 4 millimeters of wood. So let's go ahead and do that. Here's that cortwood all drilled out, and you can see how I've turned him down so that he is right at the thickness of the inlay for that ring. So now we're going to do a quick sanding right here. Just take off a burr. Then we're going to make some relief cuts here, and then we'll break him and fit him. Just a little bit of sanding. That just takes off the burr that was left from the drilling. So now we take him over to the bandsaw and give him his relief cuts. Alrighty, let's go ahead and break him. See how he's gonna fit. There we go. Nice clean break. Alright. So he's gonna fit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. That's a very, very nice fit. So now we need to do is we need to just epoxy him in with two-part epoxy. Alright, let's go ahead and just make a few little scratches on the inside surface just to get good bonding. And we can't do that on this one because this is a tungsten which doesn't scratch. That will not scratch it. So let's go ahead and clean him up with denatured alcohol. We always clean up the wood first with our denatured alcohol. Just get any sanding residue off. See, it comes a little bit of really fine sawdust off of him. Alright, then we clean our core. So you get a little bit of oily stuff on there. Okay. He is nice and clean. All right, now just our two-part epoxy and hardener. It's equal parts of both. Mix it up. Okay. Just put a little bit on the wood. Including where it will bond together. Ready? And then this core, this is a really nice, this is a, if you notice the sides, it's like very straight sided. So that is pretty cool. And we put the epoxy all inside there so we get a good wet to wet bond. We don't want a dry bond. Because that would give us air pockets and not give us a good bond. Make sure we get it good and coated on the inside of that channel all the way around it. And then we just put him on there. Put him on there. Doot. Give him a squeeze. Give him a twist. We just to get, make sure we got that epoxy all the way around. And then one of our little DeWalt clamps here. Just clamping down. And kind of clean up some of the squished out, where it kind of squished out a little bit. This makes it easier to clean up later. If we clean them up now, get some of that we squished out. Alright, now we just let them sit overnight. Alright, it's the next day and the epoxy has cured nice and hard, so we are going to cut the excess wood around on the bandsaw, put him on the lathe and turn him so that he will be flush to the metal. Then we'll put finish on him and polish him all up, make him really pretty. So let's get started on that. Alright, we're going to kind of sand the edges with the 220, any gunk off the edges, and we'll give a light sanding with the 800 grit. Then we do the Dr. Kirk scratch free, and then the progressive polish, the number 1, 2, and 3, and then the diamond polishing paste to finish them off. Then we take them over to the buffing wheel. Alright, well here's that ring that I made from the 2024 All-Star NBA court. And it came out pretty nice. I think it came out really nice. It's a flat side tungsten with that wood inlaid into it. It came out really nice. I've actually got some more of this wood coming in. I've ordered some more, and I've also ordered some wood from the 2011 Final Four. So who knows, we'll be making some basketball rings if anybody's interested. If you'd like, check out hillcountryrings.com to see some of the other rings I make from legacy and heritage woods, like decks of battleships, stock of an M1 Garand, from Major League Baseball bats, now from NBA court wood. Also, if you'd like to like and subscribe, that'd really help the channel, and drop me a comment if you'd like to see me make a ring from something else. But in the meantime, I'd love to make a ring for you. Thanks, everybody.